Hello, my Capricorn friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from April the 20th until April the 23rd, 2018. And I will be doing a general spread and a love spread afterwards. I'm going to do 5 cards from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. So you got the 8 of Pentacles. So it could be Sun and Virgo. Also could be doing detailed and meticulous work. Just working your bum off. You have the Star card in the past. Beautiful, but this one's a little bit sad, right? Because we're all a bit chained to our hopes and our wishes and all that. I don't read these in the reverse because they're pretty, and I like them in the upright, and I can. Okay. But I will be doing clarifiers with Lana Zellner's 8 coins. Yeah, so in the recent past, you got the 6 of coins, right? So this is like, somebody asking with their hand out here, It's about reciprocity. It's about giving and taking. But because you got the dude that kind of looks like the devil, right? So, but because it does look like the devil, this could be you as a Capricorn. Now, you may be dealing with the sign of Sag, or you could have Sag in your Sun, Moon, or Rising. Because they just got this, but it was in the recent past, not the now. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, so then you go from the 5 to the 4, so you're kind of regressing towards a situation, or you're thinking back on a situation that happened that has to do with the 5 of Swords guy. The 5 of Swords guy is just nasty. I was just telling Sag this, kind of got the raspberries in your face after they beat you down, and then the little people are shown as worms underneath them, so that's no good. But like I said, I don't read this in the reverse. And then in the background here, you have the Queen of Wands, so you could be dealing with a Sag, a Leo, or an Aries, right? Or you could have that in your chart. Right, so let's clarify with Lana Zellner's 8 coins. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, so with the work situation, Virgo situation, no new beginning, right? Or a stalled beginning, because you got the Ace of Pentacles. There she is in the upright. Did come up in the reverse. Alright, so yeah, it is like sad success. There was a betrayal, that it came to an end. This is still affecting you now. You go from the 10 to the 5 to the 4, you know what I mean? This is still affecting you emotionally, mentally. It's affecting you. So you got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like nasty communication. It's also like with the 6 of coins, so it's talking about, nasty communication, trying to, it looks like almost repayment, right? Alright, so with the 5 of Swords, and presently, it's like truth coming out, speaking your mind, having a new beginning in communication, but then you go straight to the 4 of Swords, which is actually my favorite card in this deck, because if you look at it long enough, you kind of get into a 4 sword state, right? And it, it talks about not talking to people, right? People not talking to you. Alright, yeah, then why you're not talking is because of sketchy behavior, That's why you're not talking to those people. Let's pull one more on it. And she's walking away, she got her dagger in hand, she's taking care of herself, and then, sign of Leo, right? So, the Strength card in reverse can be, this person that was doing shady behavior, could lose their temper. This person that was doing shady behavior has no balls to move forward on this, Alright, but what falls to the floor comes to the door, and this is about protection. and taking care of your money. It is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is taking care of their money, their practical surroundings. He's still a knight. Like, he may move slower than dirt and be depicted here as a statue, but he is still a knight, and he's still going to defend himself. So I really feel like the Leo / Strength card is the other energy here. All right. Well, it looks like the people that you aren't talking to, you're not talking to for a good reason. You know, so you can't really argue with that. You know, and you know, in the past, like, maybe you're hopeful because that card, that specific card, not the Queen of Wands, but that specific card means hope to me because she's got this look of like hope on her face. All right, so let's check out the love readings. Now, Sag just had a crazy one, the singles, so I don't know if you guys want to check that out, but I kind of like bugged out a little bit and gave like moral speech. It was the moral police. But that wasn't for everybody. On a few separate readings, there's been some weird stuff coming out, right? Yeah, I don't even think I got to give him the Pluto retrograde speech because I was all in a tizzy. I was in a tizzy, you know? So, yeah. But Pluto is going retrograde in your sign, my Capricorns, and it's going to be, you know, looking over your whole life and seeing where you gave your power away. This will be over the next, like, 5 months. And where you have Saturn that has just gone retrograde on the 17th of this month. Saturn, you know, Saturn is a karmic planet, but you're also ruled by it, so you can rock out with Saturn. But when it goes retrograde, it kind of talks to us about old karma. Now, don't go down this road. I'm telling everybody this. Do not go down this road. It's karma is past life stuff. It's not this life. Anything that happened in this life, you're not living out right now. You know. All right. So now that we've done that, which I didn't get to do for. Okay. For my single Capricorns. Okay, so what you got here is the Magician. Fantastic. You have all the tools that you need. And you could be getting an offer of love or an apology. Be dealing directly with a Pisces, because that is the Page of Cups. She is in the upright. It is sincere. But you're in a state where, you know, you're not seeing the other cups. Now, usually they're spilt, but they're not even spilt here. They're just, you know, these chicks are in some kind of pain, right? Emotional pain. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So you could absolutely, if you're the Capricorn female, have, especially Pisces, but Scorpio or Cancer in your chart. Alright, and then in the background, and this dude has showed up in a couple other readings too, you have the King of Swords. Here he is in the upright. He is in, King of Wands, but he's in the reverse. So the King of Wands in the reverse is a nasty guy. He's a jerk, you know? But he's in the past, you know? And that's a good thing. So Aries, Leo, Sag, male energy. I don't really see that as being a female, because that's some serious aggressive energy. Alright, so this apology, this Pisces, if you have Pisces in your chart, this could be you, is the key to something's release, right? Could even be your own self, you know? And this card, Sag got this card, I believe. But was smiling in one direction, you know, and same for you guys, it's going to be grimacing in the other, you know, so you might be dealing with a separate female energy if you're the female, or you're the male dealing with this energy, right? And you're not happy with it because this person is grounded and looking good, maybe even traveling, because they got this it's Venice in the background, you know, and for whatever reason you feel kind of salty about it, and you don't know what this person's up to. They could be a drinker, they could be doing drugs or something like that, but yeah, it doesn't look like movement really, but it looks like an apology needs to be offered as well, because while the mask is here and they're grimacing at the other part, you know, and yelling about this emotional hurt, right? The apology needs to happen because that's the key, you know. All right, so let's check out my couples, my Cappy couples, my happy Cappy couples. Sorry about the wait on the videos, but I wanted to, well, my camera broke first, and then the other video I just felt I needed to make, and I had some really good response on it, and if that doesn't apply to you, then you might know someone and let them know. Oh goodness. Okay, so, well, it is your card, right? And the gate is open on the cage, but it's still an oppressive force, right? It's the devil, you know? It's the devil. But, yeah. So, I was looking at something, and I saw a quote from Rumi, and, it was, why do you live in prison when the cell is open? You know? The door is open, so... And that's what the guy is doing in this card, you know? He's actually the fool that's in jail here. It's pretty cool. Cairo Marchetti drew that, and that's how he draws the fool in the fool card, and in the world card as well. Actually, I think that's where the close goes from this card. It's pretty cool. Okay. That's why you live in prison while the door is wide open, I believe. Pretty cool. Yeah, so it looks like, you know, maybe there was like some kind of argument or something, and you didn't win. You didn't win that round, Cappy. You know? Let's see what's going on here. The Magician again. I love how he's pictured as Houdini. But you have the tools at your disposal to fix what's going on, right? So that's good. And you're going to soldier on with your other. That's good. You know? Because you're making stuff happen. You're the Magician. And even though you didn't win in the past, you're still moving forward because you went from the 6 to the 9. Alright, so what's in the past, this hurt that came with the devil here, it's over. You could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio as well, because you have the death card. And, you know, the depth of this argument that you didn't win, the end of addictions in your relationship, you know, sex addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, you name it. You know, it's the devil. It's what it comes up as. And, but you're soldiering on. You have the tools at your disposal to fix it with the Magician there. And, yeah, looks pretty positive for my Cappy couples. I mean, it might not have been that positive in the recent past, but that looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah, you didn't win, and you're not changing that, because I think this is like an argument type of thing, because you're anchored into that. Right? And then, what do you need to do? What do you got to use your tools to do, my Capricorns? And the Magician is about Mercury. So what is Mercury? Our speech. Right? What you got to do is you got to say something. You got to give a message to your other, you know, to get yourself out of this. And then, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit more fighting because it's the Nine of Wands, but you guys are moving forward. You may even be moving, you know. Let's check it out. Yeah, this decision to end whatever was going on there, this argument, it was a choice that was made, you know. And you might have been and still be kind of feeling the repercussions of this argument, but you guys are gonna be moving forward, you know. And there's just somebody has got to sit down and say, I'm sorry, you know, even if I hate to say it, but sometimes even if you don't mean it, because some arguments you just cannot win. Alright, and that's my advice of the day for you. Okay. If you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe, my Capricorns. And when you do, just hit that bell button, because I will be going live shortly. And I just want to collect enough folks to do so. Make sure that there's people on there. Alright. So, yeah, if you want to get a read of me, just check in the about below. Take care.